Mapping has always been an essential part of human history, shaping the way we perceive and navigate the world. Early humans relied on their surroundings to survive, and the concept of visually representing landscapes likely emerged from this need. As civilizations expanded and knowledge grew, maps began to serve purposes beyond mere practicality. They became tools of power, trade, and exploration, reflecting humanity's growing curiosity about distant lands and uncharted territories. In many ways, maps have always been as much about imagination as they are about accuracy. Today, the importance of maps extends far beyond their utilitarian origins. They represent our collective effort to document, explore, and understand our environment. Over 14,000 years ago, early humans began engraving patterns onto cave walls and stones to depict significant aspects of their environment, such as hunting grounds and sources of water. By around 6,000 years ago, the Babylonians had advanced this practice by crafting city maps on clay tablets, illustrating the transition from rudimentary markings to more structured representations of space. Jerry Broughton, a professor of Renaissance studies, explains that ancient maps like the Babylonian map of the world were not focused on precision, but instead acted as talismanic objects. There was something almost talismanic, I think, about having the world in your hand. This profound connection between representation and reality suggests that even in their earliest forms, maps served as more than utilitarian tools. As societies became more organized, the demand for accurate representations of the world spurred innovations in mapmaking. In ancient Greece, intellectuals like Anaximander laid the groundwork for early geography. Ptolemy's methodologies introduced the concept of using coordinates to map locations, which became a foundational element in cartography. Matthew Edney, a professor of cartography, notes that Ptolemy invented geography primarily to enhance the accuracy of horoscopes, which necessitated precise mapping of birth locations. Meanwhile, Chinese cartographers were achieving remarkable precision in their maps. Using advanced techniques, they produced detailed representations of their extensive empire. The Han Dynasty is noted for producing some of the earliest examples of topographic maps, which included not only physical landmarks, but also information critical for administration and governance. Both Greek and Chinese advances reflected their respective cultural priorities. While Greek maps often emphasized theoretical and scientific applications, Chinese maps were deeply tied to the administration of their territories. Together, these innovations laid the foundation for global cartographic practices, influencing future mapmakers across civilizations. The age of exploration saw maps evolve into essential tools for navigating vast oceans and uncharted territories. European explorers relied on portolan charts, detailed navigational maps that marked coastlines, harbors, and compass directions. These charts were often based on the practical knowledge of sailors and expanded with each journey, becoming increasingly intricate as explorers pushed further into unfamiliar regions. With the discovery of the Americas and new sea routes to Asia, the demand for accurate representations of these territories grew. This period also saw the introduction of the Mercator projection, a map format developed by Gerardus Mercator in 1569. While it distorted the size of land masses near the poles, the projection preserved accurate angles, making it invaluable for maritime navigation. Despite these advancements, the reliance on GPS has sparked discussions about its potential drawbacks. A 2008 study from Japan revealed that individuals using GPS for navigation developed a weaker understanding of their surroundings. Similarly, research from Cornell found that reliance on GPS reduces the need for environmental awareness, potentially diminishing spatial cognition. Maps have undergone a remarkable transformation in the digital age, shifting from physical charts to dynamic tools integrated into everyday technology. GPS and applications like Google Earth allow users to effortlessly navigate their surroundings and explore distant locations with unprecedented precision. The rise of personalized mapping has also introduced ethical considerations, particularly concerning data privacy. Platforms collect vast amounts of user information to provide tailored experiences. This duality highlights the complex balance between technological innovation and the need to safeguard personal information. Modern maps extend far beyond navigation, serving as tools for scientific research, disaster response, and urban planning. Satellite imagery is used to monitor climate change, track deforestation, and manage natural resources. These applications demonstrate how digital mapping technology continues to shape our understanding of the planet, offering new insights into pressing global challenges. Beyond their navigational uses, exploration maps played a significant role in claiming and asserting control over territories. European powers used them to delineate boundaries and legitimize territorial claims in foreign lands. In some cases, maps exaggerated the wealth or size of newly discovered regions to attract settlers and investors, turning cartography into a propaganda tool. Indigenous knowledge also influenced map-making during this era. Explorers often relied on local guides and the oral traditions of native populations to chart regions they had never encountered. These collaborations enriched maps with cultural and environmental insights that would have otherwise been inaccessible. Native American and Polynesian navigation techniques provided critical information for mapping coastlines, rivers, and islands. This period of intense exploration and cartographic development not only expanded the scope of geographic knowledge, but also deeply intertwined the act of mapping with the political, economic, and cultural forces shaping the world at the time. Maps are more than tools for navigation. They are a reflection of human curiosity, creativity, and adaptability. Over centuries, cartography has evolved from simple carvings to intricate, technology-driven representations of the world. Rob Kitchen highlights the enduring human ability to orient ourselves by referencing an internal compass, a map-like representation within the black box of the nervous system. Beyond their functional use, maps today play a significant role in addressing global challenges. They assist in tracking climate change, analyzing ecosystems, and planning urban development. The story of maps is far from over. It is a narrative shaped by progress, curiosity, and the enduring human need to explore. As technology advances and our understanding deepens, the next chapter in the history of mapping promises to reveal even more about ourselves and the universe we inhabit.